kind of had an idea of where y'all were going when it, because Zerjak kind of told you a little bit of where y'all needed to go.
Yeah.
So y'all were heading back to the inn last time we met. Um, and I think it was nighttime, so y'all probably turned in for the night.
Yeah, so that's what I was remembering, because like wouldn't it probably be morning now?
Yes, it would be morning now. Uh, I'm assuming some of you guys are early risers. Um, so I know Grorg, Arwilla, and Mazes are back in their own home, so they're not like really, they're not here. They don't have to worry about them. It's just gonna be the bartender and whatever her name was, the waitress, and that's it. Y'all can feel free to do whatever.
Alright, well, little kids always wake up early, so Pip's probably just out scrounging for something.
Okay.
Are we? Sorry, are we recording this?
I am, yes.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
I just assumed we were, so.
I was like,
good.
I don't care either way, personally.
I just assumed we were, so I set it up just in case, but if somebody told me not to, I could also just delete it, you know?
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's already started. We can commit.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Good lord.
Alright.
You might need a deafen when you cough like that, not gonna
I'm gonna
lie.
be trying to.
Sydney has a cold.
Yeah, she woke up sick.
It's okay, it happens.
It's okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to deafen when I cough and shit though, but sometimes it may slip through without me being able to in time.
I was just saying
Yeah,
that
no,
for
it's all
D&D,
good.
you know?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Well, now it's a part of the character. Now you can do whatever you want.
Oh fuck.
Alright, so obviously, so Pip is just kind of out doing their thing.
Yeah, probably bothering some patron or something. Just Pip things.
Just Pip things. What you notice, the the inn slash tavern, um, is kind of dead. Like, after the celebration that happened a night to 2 nights ago, I mean, things have gone back to normal. Everybody's gone back home. So, sorry, the music stuttered for a second. I was like, what? Um, so yeah, there's not too many people just kind of in the tavern. Um, there are a few. Um, I know Grorg and Mazes have just walked in. Um, they're ready. They're ready to start planning something, but who knows? Bunny, what are you doing? Ah,
Okay. So, if I remember correctly, the music is way too loud. I can't focus.
I'll turn it down.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, somebody, I think it was Ron, got Bunny a room at the inn last session
Yeah.
because she was gonna bench.
Mm-hmm.
Where? So she's probably like not asleep. Like she probably hasn't been to sleep yet.
Okay.
Just because she's been sleeping outside for a while. So this is very like new for her.
Yeah.
And like kind of uncomfortable.
Okay. Is she kind of just like stirring?
She's probably just like pacing around her room.
Okay.
Just like trying to like figure out like in her head why people are being so nice to her.
Wait, stop.
I know.
That's so cute. Okay. Um. Well. Um. There's a there is a window in your room, so I think by now you can kind of see that the sun has slowly started creeping in.
Yeah.
Do you want to head downstairs, or do you want to just kind of keep pacing, or?
I think she would go downstairs,
Hmm.
like go pick flowers, probably.
Okay. Um. So I you go downstairs. As you go downstairs, you kind of see uh you kind of just see Pip just running around poking people's shoes with a little letter opener that's a little bent um after the stabbing.
Who did I stab?
The
I don't
bite
remember.
of 87.
The bite of 87. You stabbed Jot.
Oh, good. Okay, yeah, that's fun.
Um, but it's like a little bent. So you you just see the child just like poking people's shoes and their legs and stealing some of their like morning toast and stuff.
Morning
Just
toast.
their morning toast.
My morning toast.
Just
It
Pip
is-
things.
it's Pip's morning toast now. Um, but as you pass by, um, Grorg and Mazis have just taken a seat. And there's like a little basket that he has, and he sees you, and he waves, and he's like, "Oh, good morning," and he's like, do you want some bread?"
And she like kind of toddles up to Greg, and she's like, "Yes, please."
He's like, he hands her the bread, and he's like, it's oh, what do you think her favorite bread is?
I feel like okay. This
Is
is
it
so
just a baguette?
this is so obscure. But do you guys know what Japanese cloud bread is?
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like that is like Bunny in a nutshell. Like she just really wants
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. So he hands her the cloud bread.
He just keeps that on hand.
He
For
makes it.
her, Bunny lives in the village.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was clear, but this is like Bunny's home.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
After a while, cause Bunny's a nerd.
she's also an orphan.
Well, I
Can't
mean,
relate.
but yeah. So he hands her the bread. And he's like, "It's just how you like it." Um,
Aww.
he's like, "Come by tomorrow if you need any more."
I feel like she like reaches up on her tippy toes and gives him a big hug.
Aw.
She's like,
Well,
"I'll
he
make you a
hug.
flower crown."
He's like, "I would appreciate that a lot." Um. So obviously, Bunny has a pretty good standing within, like, I mean, the village, the city. I mean, it's a pretty big city, so I'm assuming it's just, I don't know. Does she usually like stray away from like this like inn, or does she usually stay here?
Usually she's like bouncing between like the town, like center
Hmm.
circle area, the inn, and like some of the shop. Like she gives flower crown,
Oh,
little flower arrangements and like things that she picks up off the ground to people.
yeah.
Um,
Just hand somebody a tooth. Here you go.
yeah, like coins and things, because that's just like who she is. Do you
Yeah.
do you think that people would be like off put? Because she's homeless. And she
Um,
sleeps on a bench in town center.
I think obviously with most towns, probably. But I think there are some people like Rourke who are like, ah, yeah, I'll help you out.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I know some of the shopkeepers in town are pretty nice. Especially some of the gardeners.
Yeah.
Not the fucking Tabaxi twins though. You remember those?
Yeah.
Them assholes. Um, But yeah, so if you want, you can go outside. I'm gonna move on to the other two. Thing, Sini, what are you guys doing
Thing is probably looking for food.
for food?
They probably wake up and
Yeah.
they think food first immediately right when they wake up.
Definitely.
That's-
Just get some brekkie.
Get some brekkie. Okay. So if you'll want, if you want to go down, I'm sure that the inn sells some sort of breakfast.
Yeah,
Yeah, I wanna.
yeah, I plan to go down.
Okay.
I want to stalk them.
You want to stalk them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Secretly, where they can't see me.
So you just crawl under a table.
Stealth check.
You want a stealth check? Ooh, okay. Yeah, if you want to roll stealth, go for it. I want to see how stealthy you are.
1 second, I am being handed things.
Okay, you're all good.
What is the thing you've drawn here?
Oh, a kitty cat.
Okay.
Ooh, all hail Kibby Cat.
Just some cultist in a kitty cat. Nothing strange about that. Okay, stealth check. Stealth check.
Okay.
Not bad.
I mean, as long as that beats their passive perception, which is usually something like 12. So
What is my passive perception? Give
Let
me a
me
second.
look at what mine is.
Yep, go for it. It's like 20.
oh, shit.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, mine's 10.
Wait, I still gotta check mine. Give me 1 second. Sorry.
You're good.
I don't. Mine is also 10.
Oh, and that wasn't even in.
Haha.
Uh-oh.
Y'all said it was optional.
I did say it
Yeah.
was optional
The
until.
session is optional.
Mine's 13.
Oh,
So.
Damn it!
All right. Well, so out of the corner of your eye, Sini, as you both kind of walk up to go order, you just see Pip hiding under the table behind one of the patrons' feet.
oh man.
Can I drag Pip by their cape out from under the table?
God.
You can.
Grapple.
It would be a grapple. Do you
Okay.
want to? If you want, you can roll.
Why not? How the
I
fuck do I
don't
roll for
remember
that?
how to do a grapple. Logan taught me, but I don't remember.
I was like, do you think I know? I don't.
Who the heck sees a toddler hanging out under a table and is like, I'm gonna fuck that kid's shit
I
up?
think it's dexterity for.
Dexterity is how you get out of a grapple. I'm pretty sure grapple is strength.
It's strength and dexterity. So
I'm just-
Okay.
Of all the people who would do that though, Sini is in character.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I don't think Sini's trying to hurt the kid, just trying to grab him, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just kind of yonk. You know.
Hurting is not out of the option though.
It's a
Oh,
child,
okay.
oh my gosh.
It's
Well,
a child
I mean,
who's
if you
also
do in
a
fact kill the child, that'll give some character development for Todd.
That is true. A free character development.
True. At the low price of one dead child.
Oh,
I'm just gonna say that you let's just avoid the grapple thing. You can grab Pip. I mean, Pip's a little guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pip's just a little guy. You don't even have to worry
Yeah.
about it. So, so you grab Pip. Are you just gonna kind of like
Pip
take them
shouts
with
rape
you?
Oh my god.
in Bond's voice.
oh no!
I
That makes it so much worse.
Yep.
all right. I feel like some of the patrons are just kind of looking around like, what the fuck is going on?
Pip repeatedly screams it.
Can I?
Sini, drop
can I
it!
just- I dropped Pip.
Drop it.
I'm gonna
I-
scuttle off.
I dropped
Okay,
the bird.
so you drop Pip. The way the way that I imagine this is Pip hits the floor, kind of bounces, and just fucking tries to claw their way up to a nearby table.
Hey, listen. What I actually do is I claw my way to their table and snatch some food off their plate.
Do it. You're just sitting in wait, hoping that you got the right table so far, at least.
Well, yeah, wait, we haven't got our food yet.
Yeah,
Oh, you haven't got your food? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you haven't even sat down yet.
Yeah, we just walked down here, so I don't know whose food you just stole.
Never mind. If you haven't got your food, I'm just gonna go back to stalk you somehow.
You just stole some bread from Grorg. Oh god. So
That's Bunny's bread. That's the only thing she eats. How dare you?
it's okay. There's other breads. It's not just the cloud bread. But so y'all are at the counter. The one of the ladies. Oh, Bertha. That was her name. I remember that. So Bertha's like, so what can I get y'all?
What can I get y'all?
Y'all got eggs?
Eggs?
Eggs.
Um.
Y'all got some eggs?
So she's like, well, she's like, we don't typically just have eggs by themselves.
Well,
She's like, if you want eggs by themselves, you absolutely can.
Just hands him a whole raw egg.
Just
What do you guys-
like
what
it's
do you
already
guys do
cracked.
with the
It's just
eggs?
the egg white and yolk just dripping. She's
What
like,
in her
here you
head?
go.
No, I
She's
want
like,
them
it's
cooked.
au natural.
I want them cooked. Please.
She's like, you want them cooked. Oh, okay. So she just like plops them on a pan, and all you hear is. She's like, so how do you want them cooked? She's like, do you want them all like sauteed like, or do you want them all like all pretty? How do you want them?
Thing, how do you want your eggs?
How do you
Scrambled.
Scrambled.
You want your
Please.
eggs scrambled? She's like,
Yeah.
I can do that. So within like, y- don't ask questions. You don't ask questions.
Egg?
You don't ask questions. This is D&D. You're not supposed to ask questions. Stop. Leave me alone.
Saute in French means explosion.
So you just fucking explode an egg. Ah, saute. But no. So, within about 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes, the eggs are done. And she kind of
Ew.
she plops them on a plate. They're a little runny, but it's not like
No,
gross.
those eggs are burnt. If you cook
Oh,
them in 5 to 10 minutes,
these are big fucking eggs
them
too.
eggs are burnt.
Them
Large
eggs are large. So what they did was they kind of, if you know how Waffle House does their hash browns,
Oh,
they ended up
God.
like that, but
Oh.
they're not
I
terribly
want
burnt.
stuff now.
I can just drive and go to Waffle House. There's like
So,
20 in the nearest 5 miles.
Can you bring me some?
I would love to.
I would really appreciate some.
But yeah, no. So she kind of just plops them on a big plate or on a couple of plates, and she kind of pushes them out to both of y'all. She's like, "Was there anything y'all wanted to drink?"
I'll just have a water. Thing, what do you want to drink?
Ooh. Give
She's
me
like,
juice. I want
"You want
juice.
juice?"
Yeah.
She's like, "All right, we got the Infinite Sunrise. We got uh, we got Frosted Velour. We got the Red Howler. What do you want?"
I want you to mix all the juices that you have together and bring it to me.
Is that
Do
gonna
it
cost
yourself?
extra?
She's like,
Just a little bit of everything, you know? Fruity.
hmm. You're like, it'll probably cost 1 or 2 gold, but I don't think it'll cost extra.
Okay. Well, go ahead and do that then.
Um, so she kind of goes and she takes out these like weird like leathery bags of just different labeled juices and pours them into like one of the like pint glasses. Um, and she kind of rolls it down the bar to you. Um, so hopefully you stop it.
We stop it.
Okay.
Thank
I
you,
was like,
ma'am.
she's like, no problem. If there's anything else you need, just, I guess, let me know, or let him know. He's still asleep.
I'm gonna chug it.
Do it.
Oh, don't chug it.
Do it.
The thing immediately, like, takes it from Sini where she grabbed it, and then just, like, head back, just drinks it all immediately.
Okay.
Basically drinks
okay.
it like a shot, even though it's very much bigger than that.
Okay.
It's bigger than her head.
Um.
His? What are things
There.
pronouns?
All. Every.
Any.
Yes. What are things pronouns? Yes.
Yeah.
So you chug it. Um. And as you kind of chug it, I feel like you get a lot of fruit, but there's also a bunch of cinnamon, aggressive mint, things that like wouldn't necessarily full toothpaste. No, I'm kidding. Um, but like it's like minty. There is some cinnamon in some of them. Like some of the juices that are made usually come with something else in it as like an added flavor. And some of them are actually used for alcoholic beverages. Um, so who knows? Maybe there's some that might have alcohol in them. Good
Uh-oh.
luck. But yeah, so kind of as you chug, there's just a whole myriad of flavors that are just like basically assaulting your taste buds right now because they're all pretty strong. And if you're getting kind of one or two of everything, that's gonna be a lot. So
You gonna get sloshed.
Should
you
should I roll to see if I successfully swallow something that it sounds foul?
yeah. What would be a good?
I have no idea, but I want to see if thing
Constitution.
that
Yeah,
sounds
do
about right.
Constitution. Acrobatics.
I
Just
don't
so
think so.
if you do a backflip off the stool, yeah, go for it. Do Constitution.
Constitution. How do I roll that from here? Oh wait, is this it?
I don't know.
No, that'd be a saving throw. I don't. Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah, it should be next to the.
That roll it? Oh, that rolled it. Oh, I swallowed that.
Oh.
Oh
yeah,
no, never mind.
Yeah.
Vinny freaking rolled after me. Never mind.
Vinny.
I saw
Vinny
Vinny's
said,
roll and got confused. No. I got a 15 then.
Okay. Well, yeah, a 15 passes. So with kind of a struggle, um, you end up swallowing it. The aftertaste packs a punch, though. Just straight to the back of the throat. It is just one of the most vile things you have ever tasted. Um, Going down was the easy part. Just wait until it has to come back up.
Oh
Now you
no.
have to deal with the consequences of your actions.
Oh no, the consequences of my actions.
Thing has a very uncomfortable like look on their face. Bah.
um, Bertha kind of looks over and she's like, "Are you good?"
Yes.
She's like, "All right," and she goes back to just kind of like bussing a few of the tables and even wiping down some of the bar. So
I want Thing
she's-
to kind of like nudge Sini with their shoulder and be like, "And that's how you wake up in the morning."
Oh my god. Um,
Implying
you
that this is
react.
not the first time this has happened.
That was the
Okay.
reaction.
Oh, just oh god. Okay, cool. All right. Pip, have you stolen some of the food yet? Because if so, you can roll sleight of hand right now.
Oh yeah, when they were doing all that, I was totally at their food.
Nice.
Let me roll for it.
Go for it. Just thing as you try to drink it. Fucking.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
my.
god.
We
I
do
took
not
both the
see it, I
plates.
don't
The
think.
plates are
Pip-
gone.
Pip, what you do is you scoop what you can from the plate. You just get like a whole. You take all of things plate basically. You just mine.
That's a 24. I want both the plates.
You want both? Okay, I'll give you both the plates. You just
Yeah,
take
I
both the
give you
plates.
that.
Yeah, that's fair. You take both the plates.
Nice.
And you run. You sprint off to like one of the corners or something. Just gone.
Mhm.
Steenie, did you eat all of our
That's
food?
how you wake up in the morning.
No.
Huh.
You hear that's how you wake up in the morning from Pip in the corner of the fucking room.
It's just the tiniest little voice.
In the tiniest little voice, both plates are now empty.
That
I'm gonna
bird
see them and
scarfed
scurry off.
down.
They
There's
see me.
a
I'm
trail of
running.
egg.
There's a trail of egg. Most
That's
of it is
cannibalism.
no.
I think some birds do eat other birds' eggs, so.
Yeah, chickens
Yeah,
eat
so
The
them.
it
blue
works.
jays, because little
Oh,
guy's
ah.
a blue jay.
Blue jays are assholes. They'll
Yeah.
do whatever. They
They're
don't care.
corvids, so.
They are corvids, so I'm sure. Yeah. So yeah, they're just things. Sini, what do you do? Because your eggs are gone.
Yeah, eggs are just gone.
Thing is
Yeah.
just kind of sitting there impressed and doesn't even know what to say. Kind of like looks at CD and looks back at the little bird on the floor, or who scurried away.
I make a raspberry noise, like, you know, the. Which I can't actually do, but I'm copying someone else having done it, so.
I guess I'm going to go get some more eggs.
Yeah, you can go and get some more eggs.
How come they choose violence every time and then I actually do something? They're just like, yep, that's just how it is.
Because
Kids.
you're just gonna scream rape again.
Hey, Thing has not done any violent things towards you. They just be mean to you with words.
Mm-hmm.
Sini's the one who just picks you up like you're a little child. I mean, you are a child, but
You
still.
are.
Picks you up like a little dog.
Yeah.
They act surprised, and then they steal my food. They have precedent for me to do that.
Yeah.
It's true.
I cannot wait, Sini, for you just to grab Pip by the cape and pull like a Hulk versus Loki thing where you just slam him on the ground.
Please
Bah!
don't. I
That
don't
is
have
not-
a lot of hit points.
But no, okay, so you walk back up to Bertha, and she looks up and she's like, "Did you need something else, hun?"
Yeah, I need 2 more plates of eggs.
She's like, "Y'all are hungry little fellas, huh?" She's like, "All right."
No.
Oh.
The bird was.
The bird was.
She's like,
So big.
"What bird?"
Do you not see the bird that's been sneaking around the place all day, stealing food and coins?
She's like, "Hun, I do not pay attention to what goes in the inn." She's like, "Quite frankly, I just give people their food and leave. I
By
do
the
not
way,
get paid enough for this."
I
Pip's
like
very
her.
small, so there's no way Pip could have eaten 2 people's serving. So once Pip got full, they just started chewing it up and spitting it back in the plate so no one else could have it.
Oh my god.
Well,
It's just a pile by the books, just
just
of
give me the
egg.
eggs.
At least I had the decency to spit it into the plate and not like all over the place, you know.
That is
Oh
true.
yeah. Very, very, very decent. That's yeah. Um, uh, she's like coming right up.
Thank
So
you.
she goes and does the same thing again, where she just Big Egg, she like fucking just goes to town, and
You're
she
saying
comes
big
back.
egg. You're saying big egg, and it's making me nervous.
Big, big egg.
It's like
Yeah.
a ostrich egg.
Yeah.
It's
No, this is why,
it is a full pip size egg.
this is why it's making me nervous.
It's a
Who
full
else?
pip
Who
size.
else acquired an egg from here and then got a child? You know, like who's saying
Wait,
Pip's the only one? You guys are eating pips, little pips.
maybe
You ate a little
God.
pip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You did.
technically
You
I
did
haven't
that.
yet.
That's cannibalism, baby.
Yeah.
But
If
yeah,
they're
no.
unfertilized, it's fine.
Yeah,
Probably.
No,
Are they unfertilized? Are you sure they're unfertilized?
Probably.
They're used for cooking, most
I-
definitely. I feel
This-
like.
Where are they acquiring these humongous eggs? You're telling me they have ostriches outside laying them? No, I think someone's coming through and selling off kinku eggs, and these people are just cooking them and eating them.
What are you gonna do about it,
they're
Pip?
Aarakocra eggs, and they're unfertilized. Thank you.
They're people eggs?
They're people eggs.
Ugh.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I guess they're crocker eggs. I can be okay with that. They're not kinku, so like.
Yeah, they're not kenko. So there you go.
Yeah.
But no, so she
No,
basically.
no, that's canon now. That's canon. You've said it.
I've said it. It's canon.
They're
Oh.
unfertilized Eric Crocker eggs.
Yeah.
I mean, they
They
gotta,
gotta
go
go
somewhere, I
somewhere.
guess.
Yeah.
If they're unfertilized, then like it's
I'm
you
sure
know.
that there's a big import of them at some place.
It
I'm
has
sure.
to be somewhat unethical, but it's fine.
I mean,
Do you think this whole continent is run on ethics? and
America's not
principle?
run on ethics.
It's like how if vampires were real, we'd probably just like sell our periods so they could eat.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They would say,
I mean, an egg is just a
Crunchy.
bird, period. So.
I mean,
Yeah.
in Beastars, there's a whole chapter about like how chickens sell their eggs and stuff.
Oh God.
yeah, well, it happens. But yeah, so she brings out 2 plates again, and she's like, "Here you go, free of charge."
Thank you.
She's like, "No problem." She's like, "But next time, maybe try and not let anybody steal your food."
How is this our fault? I think you should watch your doors better. And thing kind of eyes where Pip was. Is Pip still in the room? I don't know, but regardless.
Pip is
Somewhere else,
running.
just
Pip is-
probably
Pip is
tying
zooming.
someone's shoelaces together.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
Thing just kind of eyes towards
Oh.
Pip and then looks back at it.
Pip is just sitting on the floor underneath one of the tables, licking the lollipop full of wood chips that they have.
Oh my gosh.
Just,
Ugh. Bird tongues weird me out. They shouldn't have tongues.
Beards,
Well, too bad they do.
Birds weird me
Oh,
out. in
birds
general.
have the cutest little tongues, though.
No.
They just feel like an animal that should not have a tongue.
Yeah.
I agree.
I think you just hate birds.
I like.
You're bird phobic.
Have you
It's
ever
okay.
gotten like a little kiss from a bird? It's the cutest thing.
Yes, I have. We used to own a bird.
Yeah, little bird kisses. They're great.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah.
it's just a creature that shouldn't have a tongue. I
Yeah.
don't know.
I don't know.
Turtles also shouldn't have a tongue, but they do, and it's weird.
I think turtles should have tongues.
It's just like, why? You have a beak. Why do you need a tongue?
You
To
can use
taste.
both.
You have
Yeah.
teeth. You have teeth, Zim. Why do you need a tongue?
It helps with
don't.
mastication.
Tongues.
It helps with mastication. What do you mean?
I mean, you're right. It's just like tongues. The weird.
This is a weird conversation.
It is.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't know.
let's. Yeah, okay. Where were we?
I'm tying people's shoelaces together.
And
tying people's
I
shoelaces
kind of just
together.
glared at Pip and then back at the person who was like serving us, talking to
I'm
us.
just nomming on my eggs.
That's fair. She's like, oh, yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. She was like, well, maybe, and just maybe, the bird was already inside the inn. She's like,
Maybe.
so
We don't know.
I like to imagine that Pip and this lady have like a deal where Pip steals people's food. That way, the lady gets extra money from having to serve them again.
That
Give
could
her
work.
stuff for free though.
I know.
Yeah. I think she's nice. I just don't think she pays attention. I think she just gets tunnel vision. When she's like serving
Same.
people, she's coming off one of the busiest days um of the year. So
Well, she doesn't have to be so rude about it.
I want
Eh.
Thing to just like grab a handful of the eggs and just like fistful like in the mouth of eggs.
Oh god.
Go for it.
No silverware, just hands.
Just hand full of egg. Just go. Ah. So you do that. There is now like remnant of egg just around your mouth.
Can I bap a thing on the back of the head?
Yeah.
Be
Go for
polite.
it.
Yes, be polite. We have
What do
gone
you
over
mean? I'm just eating my food. If anything, this is a compliment for how much I enjoy it. The cook is great.
Maybe to you, but not to them.
It's like,
Well,
I
they
have-
need to learn how I communicate.
Oh god.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, Thing. Nobody cares. So
Thing just kind of squints their eyes at you while taking another fistful of eggs into their mouth.
just, I just push some silverware in their direction and go back to my eggs.
Oh my gosh.
They start eating the eggs, but now with just the butter knife. Just scooping the eggs onto the butter knife and eating off of it. Don't know how they've managed to do that, but they did it.
It's
Clumsily.
I've
it's
been
like
there before. What you're out of spoons, you just eat your cereal with a butter knife. No,
Nope.
it's a real thing.
Never done that one.
I've done it with a fork, never with a butter knife.
Well, when you're out of forks too, when you're out of spoons and then you're out of forks, so you only have butter knives.
I don't like milk, so I eat my cereal raw.
I haven't had
I
cereal.
hate that.
No, same though. But
I
except I
prefer
do
mine
like milk.
soggy.
Ugh.
So gross.
Soggier the better.
Ugh.
I do agree with that though.
Soggier the better.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yo,
No.
finally, no one ever agrees with me on that.
Like
'Cause you're wrong.
I like it. I like it a little bit soggy, not like soggy. I like it like wet, you know.
I like my cereal raw.
I only eat cinnamon toast crunch and fruity pebbles, and both of those deserve to be soggy.
Rice Krispies too.
Yeah, that too.
Rice Krispies are so bland, though.
Why
That's
can't
when
I
they put
erase?
sugar in it.
That's valid, yeah. Carry on. Anyways,
Can I interject?
yeah, go for it.
Mm. So it's been like 15, 20 minutes by this point, right?
Only
Yeah.
about, yeah.
Okay. So Bunny comes back in to the inn and she has like a basket that she definitely did not steal from anybody.
Totally would not steal.
She borrowed it without their permission.
And she might give it back.
She
if
might.
she
We don't
remembers.
know. And she has like a basket of like flowers and like sticks and stuff. And
Rourke is like, my basket!
and she just like scuttles. She like looks around and she sees Sini and Thing at like a table, whatever. And she like walks over and she like reaches into her basket and she just like without saying anything just like plonks a flower crown on Thing's head.
Ah! What's this?
She like jumps back and she's like, "It's a flower crown. I made it."
Oh, I like it.
And she's just like she smiles and she like sits down and she starts like weaving another flower crown. She's just vibing.
Yes. So, what flowers do you think that she used for the flower crown?
Whatever she could find, really.
Probably
Probably
Okay.
wildflowers.
wildflowers,
A ton of just like wildflowers and
like roses from people's gardens that they definitely did not consent to being cut yet.
you stole a couple of like just like from like some of the stands.
Yeah.
You stole from like the mayor's gardener.
No.
You're like,
Not
you're
steal. Not steal per se, just like
Borrow.
borrowed. Yeah.
Right, borrowed to use.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's for a purpose.
it is for a purpose. So you did borrow to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So totally didn't steal. Um, so thing, how do you feel? This is now therapy. How do you feel about the flower crown? Do you like it?
Thing doesn't understand what it is, but they think nature is cool. So Thing is just like, "Ooh, pretty."
Thing is just vibing. It's a gift. Like
Yeah,
it's nice.
but it's not shiny.
Yeah. But they are
So-
flowers.
They think
They are
it's pretty.
flowers.
They didn't say anything else other than that. They're just like, pretty.
Okay. Let's see. So I guess as y'all are kind of just hanging out, Bunny, as you're making your flower crowns and everything.
Yeah.
I feel like did you sit next to like Grorg and Mazis, or are you just sitting by yourself? Where are you sitting?
I'm next to Thing. So like
Okay, so you're on. I'm assuming at that point you all are at the bar. That's my thought. You could have been at a table. I don't know.
I assumed we were at like a round, like 4-seat table.
Oh, okay.
And like I'm like next to Thing, and like that's like whenever like I sat down with my basket and like sat the flower crown on Thing's head.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Sure, y'all are all sitting around. I feel like Bertha comes by and she's like, "Did you want anything to eat, hon?"
And she's like, "Oh no, I have no money."
Oh no.
Meanwhile, she's sitting here with 10 gold, but like, I don't know. I think it's funnier if she's poor.
Yeah.
Like, I was given 10 gold, like, just by, like, the game, but, like, I'm not really gonna use it.
That's fair. You just pour. Also, Vinny is
Yeah, Vinny's dying right now. I saw.
God.
Rip in peace.
Their computer kaput.
No.
Don't know what happened.
Well, Pip is just running around. Pip is just being a
Yeah,
hellion.
realistically, Pip is probably just.
Yeah, just doing.
Hello.
Pip.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I accidentally hit restart now instead of restart later.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh.
Well, you didn't miss much.
Owen.
Yes.
On like the poor thing, would you be okay with me taking away gold from myself?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to leave myself with like 5 gold because like Bunny is homeless and an orphan. It doesn't really make sense that she would have a ton of gold on hand.
Yeah. No. Whatever you want to do that fits your character.
Okay. I'm gonna leave myself with 5 gold.
Yeah, that's fair. But what did you say to Bertha? What'd you order? Did you order anything?
She said no, I have no money.
Oh. Bertha's like, it's not a problem. If you're with them, it's on the house.
I feel like she's just like, no, I got bread this morning. It'll be fine.
She's like, all right, if you insist. She's like, but I could get you one of our nice rolls.
She contemplates for a second. She's like, yes. I'm so sorry, I can't pay, but yes, I would like a roll.
She's like, it's all good. So Zim, you kind of know what this roll is. It's like kind of like a cinnamon roll. It's popular throughout the continent.
Is it like a sweet bun?
Kind of.
Like the things you get like at like Chinese restaurants with like it's like a bun with like sugar on it.
Not quite. I would say it's similar. It's not exact. Basically, think of it as that, but like with like the cinnamon and like the icing on it instead of
Oh.
like the sugar.
So like a Taco Bell Cinnabon thing.
Yes, but it's not stuffed.
Okay. Yes, I
Yeah.
know what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah, and usually to add a bit of flavor, different places do different things. I know with the Northwest, they add like a mint sprig.
Mhm.
Here, they add like a little cherry.
Oh no, that's so cute. I
It's
can't.
not called a cherry, but it is a cherry.
Yeah.
Basically,
Cherry-like.
it's cherry-like. It kind of tastes more like a crab apple, but
Never had a crab apple.
it's just a little bit. It's an apple, but kind of sour, but also not gross like a Granny Smith.
They're also very, very tiny.
They're also very tiny.
We had
So
crab apple
they're
trees at my house, so.
same.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're so little.
they are.
Oh no, they're so
So
little. I can't. Oh my god, they're so
so
small.
imagine that, but like, so like, but like, the best way I describe it is it's cherry sized, tastes like a crab apple, but it looks like a cranberry.
They're so cute.
Um,
Okay.
so yeah,
Yes.
it the way that it's plated is actually really nice. Um, you can tell that a lot of or at least Bertha puts a lot of time and effort into like the food here, except for the breakfast food when people just ask for eggs.
Shut up. I don't know, okay?
I was
I
gonna
like
say
eggs.
she had a whole list of things that you could eat. You just didn't ask.
Sini was half asleep.
That's okay. It happens.
So
Um,
who's all eating right now?
um, Bunny, Thing, and Sini, I think.
I have like a little bun. They have.
So
eggs.
everyone, basically.
So
Basically.
they're at the bar, right? Like at a bar.
I assumed we were at a table.
Yeah, I can't tell if we're at a table or a bar right now, but we're at one of
That is-
those.
You
I-
said sliding it down the bar and stuff, and no one said anything about leaving the bar. So I've
Yeah,
been
so
assuming
I
you're at the bar.
assumed we were at the
I-
bar.
I thought bar.
Okay.
Maybe.
So
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're probably just closer to the wall,
at
Bunny.
this point, Pip has just climbed up onto the bar. Like probably like how long is this bar? How long is it?
I don't know exact measurement, but it's pretty long. Um,
Like 10 feet away, 5 feet, 7 feet away. Pip is just sitting on the bar, right?
yeah.
And takes
No.
one of their ball bearings and flicks it down the table
No.
to see if anyone's gonna like roll it back or something.
Okay. So I would say as it kind of rolls down the bar, it starts to get closer to Bunny because I think Bunny's probably going to be the closest. Bunny, do you stop it? Do you not even notice it?
I feel like she hears it. She got big ass ears.
She do. They're so nice though.
Yeah. I feel like
It's very
she,
tiny though, so like even though you hear it, do you see it?
probably. I feel like she hears it and like, um. Can I roll perception?
Yeah.
I just want to see. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, it's like a 50-50 for me. Perception. Persuasion. Perception.
I'm just watching Kai
So
Google.
Ooh.
not.
Ooh.
Okay.
She kind of hears something, but like she just like she's not very
I feel like-
interested, and also she doesn't really know what's happening, so she's just like, oh, whatever.
I feel like so I don't know. I feel like it's like one of those things where it's like it's like you can see something moving, but you cannot make out what it is.
Yeah.
And you can hear it too. So you're like, I know it's there and I know it's moving towards me. But
Yeah.
what is it?
What is it? Where is it? I don't know. I don't really care.
All right, who's the ball gonna pass next? Thing.
So, yeah, it passes Bunny and it kind of moves on to Thing.
Oh.
Should I roll to see if I can see it?
Yeah, if you want.
All right. Oh,
It's
that
kind of shiny, so if you want to roll with advantage.
true. I would. Thing has a thing for shiny things.
Yeah.
Pip too.
Oh, what is it?
Pip two.
Perception.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh my
Alright,
gosh.
so on to Cinny. On to Cinny.
All right, so it passes thing. On to Sini. Sini, do you wanna roll? You can roll if you want, or are you just not interested?
Not interested.
Not interested. So it just rolls past you.
I roll
and
another one.
you roll another one.
I roll
Should
another
everybody
one.
should everybody just roll again and see if anybody sees it?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me pull it up.
You guys deserve to roll again.
Perception. Oh, maybe.
Oh shoot. Okay. So you both can see it as it's moving this time because you knew something moved last time.
Yeah.
So as it rolls towards you, Bunny, do you stop it? Do you want to like just kind of stop it and roll it back, or?
I feel like okay. So Bunny has been sitting here. She's like weaving her little flower crown. It's been a couple minutes, whatever.
Kind of munching and crunching on the
She's just like
foods.
munching, and I feel like she's like looking really intently because like now she knows there's something. She's not just going crazy.
Yeah.
And I feel like she slaps her hand down on it as it's rolling.
So you slap your hand down on it, and you lift your hand to see what it is, and it's just like a little ball bearing.
Thing is just watching like a deer in headlights, just really curious about what
I flick
Bunny
another
is
one.
like doing.
You flick another one. Okay.
I've got 1,000 of these.
Oh God.
I want to see. I want to see if I see this one.
Okay.
Bunny is like enraptured with this one. She's like looking at it.
I do not see the other one. I'm enraptured with the one that Bunny has too.
Okay.
So does this one
You're
just go
like-
past you guys?
Yep, it just goes past.
It just goes past.
I flick another.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like at this point, Bunny is like, where do these keep coming from? So,
Okay.
Can I roll perception?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say I'm still entranced with the one that Bunny has.
Oh, never mind.
Ah!
I feel like she kind of looks around to like see what is doing this.
Okay.
That's an 8 though. Did you just not see me or something?
I feel like
No,
no.
absolutely not. I feel like she like kind of like looks around, but she doesn't see you like pull it out of your pocket and flick it. So she's just like, "What is going on?"
What the fuck?
Okay, Kai, do you see that one or Thing? Do you see it?
I'm gonna say that Thing is just entranced with the one that Bunny is doing,
I
you
throw
know.
a ball bearing at Thing's head.
Do I have to do perception for that one? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and
Just because I'm entranced, probably.
yeah.
Would you really not notice it hitting your head?
You said
Like-
it's tiny, and also I'm like very distracted.
You are very, very distracted. God, that
Bunny, I feel like
square
Bunny
in the
sees,
like forehead.
I feel like Bunny sees the ball bearing like thunk Thing in the head, and Thing is just not phased at all. And Bunny is just like out loud. She's like, "What is happening? Where do these keep coming from?"
I throw 3 ball bearings at Thing's head.
Okay, so since Bunny talked, Thing is now kind of like snapped out of it, because like that kind of brought them back to reality.
Yep.
So they're actually going to look around now.
Okay. Do another perception check. Oh God.
I'm sitting plain out in the open trying to get attention is the funniest part of this.
Is Sini like just watching this, or are they just in their like in the eggs
feel like-
basically?
They're just not interested.
Okay.
For reference for this, Pip isn't trying to be sneaky. Pip is trying to
No.
get attention.
No, but I think the ball bearings being so small, and then Thing just having like, I swear Thing just has like ADHD, but only with shiny things.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
wow.
But
So
they
you
I
definitely
think they
do
look for
see-
you.
3 of
They-
them hit you in the face.
I see the 3 hit the face, and I probably look at you, Pip.
Yep.
What are you doing,
Alright.
little bird?
All right, Pip does a little happy wiggle and gets down and flicks a ball bearing down a thing. Rolls it across the
Thing grabs that one like basically the same way Bunny did, like a cat just like swatting at something.
Just bap.
Bah.
You are the same person.
Uh,
And Thing just like quickly like slips it into their pocket.
I feel like
Pip
now,
frowns and tilts their head and then gets another one out and flicks it.
I feel like Bunny at this point, like now Bunny knows that it's Thing. So Bunny like grabs the flower crown off of the bar that she was weaving, and it's like comically small, right? And she like takes the ball bearing and the flower crown over to Pip, and she like presents both of them to Pip, like here, you can have these if you want.
Pip's gonna take it and like in their little grubby hands, and they're gonna be really scrutinizing it, looking at it all over. And then they're gonna give a nod, and they're gonna put their hood down and put it on their head, and they're gonna hand Bunny. I'm trying to see what things I actually have.
Oh,
I'm gonna give you a candle.
okay. I feel like Bunny like takes it, and she's like, "Oh, thank you. Like, do you want to come sit with me?" And she like holds out her hand to Pip to like climb in so that she can carry him over to the bar.
How big is Bunny?
She's like 4'5", 4'10".
Pip's
like-
not gonna fit in the palm of your hand, bestie.
I know, but like she's gonna like carry him like a toddler.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pip's not that much smaller than you, though, so.
Kai, if you do
But-
not draw Bunny carrying Pip like a toddler, I'm gonna riot.
Is there an eraser on this thing? I messed up.
Nope.
Nope.
No, it's a delete
You
the
can
whole
use
page.
the white marker, though. You can
Oh,
use
fair.
Alright.
I'll use white. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I remembered that you said Pip isn't wearing the hood, like right when I drew the hood. Gotta get
Oh,
it that way. There we go.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
I can roll if how big is Pip?
Let me
Uh,
check my
Wasn't it
sheet.
like 3 or 2 something?
Yeah, it's like
I
2
feel like it
foot
was like
something.
2'6".
2'2" is
Two
the height.
two.
Two.
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
That's
10
a
pounds,
toddler.
actually. I thought Pip was a lot bigger than Pip is. I'm only
Oh,
10
Yep.
pounds.
Yeah, no, Bunny can carry Pip.
Yeah, no, easy enough.
I think I'm gonna get going, guys. I'm not feeling too hot.
I'm
No, you're good.
sorry.
I
You're
mean,
good.
it's the music stopped, so it's been going for a minute. It
Yeah.
has been an hour.
Yeah.
So
So I mean, you're
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
feel free to leave.
I'll talk to y'all later.
He
Yeah.
conked out at the bar.
Yeah.
Oh
Just
no.
passes out.
She just
Just
Didn't
gone.
get enough sleep.
made of eggs.
Just in face full of egg.
Egg.
Alright, but I'm not going to, like, climb into Bunny's arms, but I will let Bunny just pick me up if that's what Bunny chooses to do.
Okay. Bunny like
Yeah.
grabs Pip, like not like not like how you would normally carry a toddler, like under the wings, like struggling, because Bunny's like 4 feet, right? This is a large toddler.
Right.
And like kind of clambers over to the bar and like sits Pip up on the bar.
Alright, I'm gonna pull out another ball bearing because Pip is really trying for this, and I'm gonna roll it and hope somebody rolls it back to me.
Thing wants to grab it.
Okay.
You want me to roll something for that? Thing
Yeah.
just wants to like push past anybody who might be in the way and just grab it and put it in their pocket, basically.
Okay. Let's see. What would
If
probably
anybody's in the way.
I was like, do we want it? I was like, because it could be athletics if you want it to be.
I mean, I don't think anybody else is reaching for it.
No,
I
but
think it's pretty just.
Fair enough.
No,
I just
Bunny-
yeah.
Bunny is purely content that she made a friend. She's just vibing.
Bunny's like, you're nice to me.
I was able to carry you. Like you allowed this. I'm fine.
Pip is a cat. Pip is like, I only want to be picked up when I say so.
Yeah.
Mhm. There's an alternate universe where Pip bit you when you picked him up.
Oh no, that would break her heart.
Yeah. But okay, so oh god, I don't remember anything that just happened. I'm gonna be honest.
Thing is trying to grab the new ball bearing.
Ah, yes, yes, yes. Okay,
Yeah.
so you grab the ball bearing. Um, I feel like as you do, the plate that was in front of you goes sliding off the table and shatters.
Sounds about right.
Um,
Pip's gonna squint at you, then tilt their head, and then they're gonna pull out another ball bearing and they're gonna toss it over your shoulder.
Thing's going to chase after it like a cat.
Okay, we got a game going.
oh no. Okay.
They are now on the floor grabbing the little ball bearing as it like bounces across like the probably like wooden flooring,
Yeah.
grabs
Pretty
it
much-
like a cat and then slips it into their pocket and then looks at
As
you
soon
wide-eyed like pupils
Yeah.
dilated.
As soon as Thing gets the ball bearing, Pip's just going to continuously throw another. We got a game going now. Pip was just bored.
Thing is
This
just gonna
board
keep
game
going
got
for this.
chaos.
Yeah.
I got 1,000 of these. We can go for a while.
I feel like at this point, Bertha kind of chimes in and she's like, "Hey, one of y'all's got to pick this shit up." She's like, "You break it, you don't buy it, but you do clean it up. So
Thing is
if
too
one of y'all,
entranced to respond with words, so they're not even like paying any mind to Bertha.
Pip's gonna look at Cinny, who's passed out, and then Pip's gonna look at Bunny, and then he's gonna tap Bunny and point to see if Bunny will pick it up for him. And then as soon as they do that, they're gonna turn over to Cinny and look at Cinny, and they're gonna take their eye patch.
No.
no,
God.
I mean, they're
Okay.
asleep, so I.
Yeah, that's fair game, but
Yeah.
I don't know what's under that eye patch, so it's just
I
gonna
didn't even think
remain a
about that.
mystery.
I just wanted to put the eye patch on.
Okay, you could just say like the moment that Pip takes the eye patch, Steenie like moves their head into their arm or something. You know, kind of like they roll
Yeah.
over, toss in their sleep type thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright. I put the eye patch on and I throw another ball bearing for Thing.
Bunny
I'm
is just,
pretty
like,
sure anybody can
behind-
predict that Thing is just gonna be sitting there playing with it still.
Bunny is just like behind
I
picking up all the ball bearings that are left that Thing hasn't picked up.
I'm gonna interject and say that Grorg kind of stands up, moves over to both Thing and Pip, and picks them both up by their clothes, and he's like, "All right, this is gonna be a quiet time. People are still waking up."
Pip's gonna shriek at the top of their lungs.
Oh
Just
no!
a bird noise. Just, vague bird shrieking. Like when a parrot, if you've ever been in a pet store and a parrot just started
Oh,
shrieking
God.
and it sounds
Yeah.
vaguely human-like and it's kind
Yeah.
of terrifying. Yeah, that's what's happening.
Thing is gonna do their best to mimic that noise, but they're like do it in their kind of voice.
So Grorg basically sits them both down, and he breaks off a piece of bread that he made and just pops it in Pip's mouth, just so Pip can shut up for a second.
Pip chews it up and spits it back out on him.
On him?
On him.
Thing just opens their mouth. They also want bread.
Yeah,
He
stuffed. Pip has had so much food today.
he gladly will give Thing some bread. So he gives Thing bread. He takes the little goop off of the goop of bread off of his thing and places it on his plate.
Wait, so Thing opened their mouth?
Yes.
Thing
We're both being held up together, right?
No, he put
scruffed.
you both he put you both down now.
Okay. Can I put a ball bearing into Thing's mouth?
I mean, you're gonna have to do a speed thing, because Grorg already is already going for like the
I mean,
bread.
I don't think I'm like trying to be sneaky. I think I'm like leaning forward, like offering it. Like, oh, you just open your mouth for things? Like here.
Oh, well, I mean, I was gonna say because I mean, you both are on opposite sides of Gorg, so
Oh.
unless Pip
Oh, Grorg's gonna try to
goes,
stop. Oh, okay. Yeah, no,
oh,
I'm a speed thing.
okay, do you want to
Sleight
do
of hand?
acrobatics? Sleight of hand also works. Okay,
Oh.
yeah, shoot, go for it.
So do I just have a ball bearing in my mouth now?
I mean, did you accept the ball bearing?
I probably do, realistically. Thing probably looks at it and just like takes it.
Opened your mouth.
Opens
Yeah.
mouth,
Just
just bread and ball bearing now in mouth, chewing.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. So
I think we broke Owen.
how'd you break me? Am I broken?
You're broken.
How did I break?
You just are.
Well, I mean that's not a surprise. Um, but yeah, so I feel like as y'all are basically doing that, I feel like Gror kind of looks at Bunny and then looks at Mazis, and he's like, okay.
Essentially, what's happened is the 3 children of the campaign have been left unattended.
Basically.
No, you're right.
Exactly
You're right.
Teeny's the only not child, and she's passed out.
Yeah.
Bunny's like 15, so she's like
Child.
I hope you know that Thing's an adult.
I mean, yeah, but Thing is also a child.
Yeah, Thing's a child, but they're an adult, technically.
Yeah.
Pip's like
That's
8 in human years.
yeah.
I think Thing might have been like 9 in human years, or like, not 9, like human years, like 9 overall, but like more like 18 or 20 or something in like maturity, you know? I mean, not
Yeah.
maturity, but like, you know, physical.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
Is an adult goblin, but definitely is not mentally all there. But to be fair, they got stuff going on.
yeah. Yeah, you got stuff going on and that's all good. That's okay. It happens, you know? Um but yeah, so I feel like as the morning kind of like draws on, uh, more people start to kind of come down, and I guess that's what we'll end it for now. Just because, um, excuse me, um, just because I don't want to get too far. Just because it's just the 3 of y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where
but
did your
Uh,
cat
you've
go?
been. I just deleted it.
No! Put it back!
I can't put it back. I just
Why'd you delete it?
I don't know.
Why'd you do that?
well, now it's more space for you to doodle.
But we're ending the session. We're
yeah,
ending
that
the
was-
session.
I had already started deleting it when Owen said that is the problem. Like, I was like, I'm gonna make more room for Kai gifts because I like.
I
his
only saw it disappear once Owen already said that, like a few minutes
Oh.
into it. That's why I thought you like. I was very confused.
I love this though. I love all the doodles.
Yeah.
This
I
is so
enjoy
nice.
doodling.
I love. Oh, the bunny is so cute.
All right, but you
Bunny
you
is
totally have room on the canvas now to draw Pip flipping the ball bearing. So,
true. Just a little flick.
Oh my goodness.
Combine it with the current image.
Fair enough.
No, but that was super fun. It was like a nice little kind of relaxing thing. It's not story, which I feel like is nice.
Yeah, I feel like
it'll help with the next session because now we've had some like bonds built and stuff. Like
Yeah.
Pip
Yeah.
doesn't hate Thing anymore.
Right, and
that was quick.
And Bunny and Pip are kind of in like a good standing. It was hard, I felt like, because I genuinely feel bad for Drew and Abby because they do not get a lot. Because the first session it was just hard because balancing everybody. And then for the second or the first official session, it was hard because Alyssa was like, "No, let's play a card game." And I was like, "Please, no, we can't do this right now. We need to get people story." So that was a little difficult, but I'm
Yeah,
hoping.
I think whenever we get like Abby on or whatever, because Abby and Drew have weird curfews, they should probably be the ones that like go first,
Yeah.
just
Yes,
to like
yes.
avoid that happening anymore.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Because I
And
felt so bad that one session where they only got like 20 minutes because of their
yeah,
stupid
no,
curfew.
I also felt real bad, but I am hoping maybe with the split happening, if we schedule it like earlier in the
Yeah.
day, if that works out for everybody, we
Yeah.
can get like Tori and Jazz some story, which will be so good. It will be so nice because they
Yeah.
deserve it.
Definitely.
So, but yeah, I had so much fun, y'all. Like, it was just
Yeah.
fun to watch the chaos ensue.
It's just wholesome hour, you know,
Wholesome chaos,
some like rapport building.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is
Honestly,
nice.
honestly, a lot of the thought process here was that Pip thought it was really cool how Thing was eating their eggs, and they were like, "Oh, maybe I don't mind that person so much," and then they were trying to instigate play.
Yeah, that's valid.
That was
Uh,
that was the whole thing going on with Pip. You know, obviously I can't enunciate a lot of that because it's
Yeah.
Pip, but
yeah, no, Pip is baby. Pip can't also speak, so it's hard.
Yeah, I think it translated well.
Yeah, no,
I
I
also
got
think
it.
it translated well.
okay.
So yeah, no, but that was so fun. I hope when we are able to do the split, it's a little bit more story split,
Yeah.
and it's again gonna be in like an hour long thing, so it's not gonna be long.
I think it
Um,
was really good of us to like not do something super heavy today just because like I think it'll make it easier for us to like make the next session, you know?
yes, yeah.
And
Plus,
I think it's better to do it like this cuz it's like a warm up back into the session instead of just throwing us straight into the deep end cuz that's not going to go well.
no, it's not gonna go well. Cause like even I feel like I need more of like a refresher of what's kind of going on. Like I know the
Yeah.
gist, but like to get back into like the whole swing of things, because it has almost been a year
It
and it
really
has been
has.
hard. It's been hard because like I miss this campaign so much, but I mean with burnout